so we're trying to get this thing buttoned up enough to at least start driving it around, waiting on working out some carburetor issues. One of the main things you might have noticed whenever you saw the video of it taking off is that there was a wheel well missing on the truck bed. Pretty sure that a tree fell on this truck at some point because the passenger side corner of the cab is dented, and then the opposite, wheel well was gone. Somebody just like tacked up some really thin tinfoil kind of shit over it. So I yanked that out. These trucks are really kind of getting harder to find in the junkyard and stuff, so I couldn't find any kind of reasonable bed for this year model at all. I went to the junkyard and found a truck that had somewhat of a similar setup on the in terms of the wheel well in the back. It was actually, I think, a 94. So the wheel well's not the same. It's smaller, but I cut it out. It was hard. I had a battery-powered Sawzall and just cut the wheel well out there in the junkyard. And so we've got it fitted up, and Dad has it half welded in already. Got this new tailgate from Rock Auto. Just gonna scuff it up with the Scotch pad and primer it, and just try to get everything kind of put together so that we can start driving this. So here you can see the 1994 F150 wheel well put in the back of my 1973. It's not perfect, it doesn't match, but it's close enough, and this bed's toast anyway, so who cares? It keeps the things in the bed, and the things out of the bed. That's what matters. Now here's a little bit better of a shot of how a 1994 and 1973 bed match up. So the red is from a 94, blue, black, crap, rust is a 73. So you can see it didn't change a whole hell of a lot. Unfortunately, that gap back there in the back was where the gas tank lines and everything were, so I couldn't really get any more. So I'm kind of stuck with having to patch that up. But it works for a crappy old bed. I don't care, it's whatever. It's not any worse than the one that's actually original. Okay, so in addition to the ghetto wheel well, got the tailgate kind of on. We're missing some clips to make the handle actually work properly. This is the Rock Auto tailgate for like $100, and as you can see, it's a good fit. Pretty good deal, really. And since the hood was already kind of stripped, trying to sand it down. Don't have a big enough air compressor, takes a while.